Could it be that we're standing on the precipice of a financial crisis unlike any other? The world seems to be teetering on the edge, with the rich and the poor locked in a struggle that echoes the very essence of survival. A crisis that's not just about money, but about the very fabric of society itself. Let's take a step back and examine this, shall we? The year is 2024. The world is in the grip of a financial crisis that has been simmering under the surface for years. The rich, those who control the majority of the world's wealth, are seemingly under siege. Their opulence, once a symbol of success and aspiration, now paints a target on their back. The poor, on the other hand, are desperate. With each passing day, their struggle for survival becomes more pronounced, more desperate. But this isn't a simple story of the rich versus the poor. No, it's much more complicated than that. This crisis has given rise to a new breed of predators. Cults and community vampires, entities that thrive on chaos and deprivation, have emerged from the shadows. They prey on the vulnerable, draining society of its resources without remorse or regret. Meanwhile, the streets are filled with a different kind of poison. Gangsters peddling toxic drugs, causing a wave of overdoses that's nothing short of a pandemic. A silent killer that's claiming lives, tearing families apart, and adding another layer of complexity to an already complicated situation. And then there's the internet. A world within a world that's evolving at a pace that's almost impossible to keep up with. Artificial intelligence, once a figment of science fiction, is now a reality. It's changing the way we live, the way we work, and even the way we think. The internet marketing leaders of 2024 are locked in a ruthless battle for dominance. Cutthroat competition and mad mobs are the order of the day, as everyone scrambles to get a piece of the digital pie. So, where does this leave us? We have a world that's divided and yet inextricably linked. A world that's grappling with a financial crisis, a societal breakdown, and a digital revolution all at once. It's a complex, multifaceted crisis that's changing the very way we perceive reality. But remember this, in the midst of chaos, there's also opportunity. An opportunity for change, for growth, and for a new way of thinking. Because as history has shown us time and again, it's often in the darkest times that the brightest ideas are born. In closing, we've examined a world in crisis, a world that's grappling with societal, financial, and digital upheavals. Yet amidst this chaos, there's also the promise of change, the potential for growth, and the hope for a brighter future. Remember, it's often in the darkest times that the brightest ideas are born.